Hello guys, welcome to my channel DK Uncovered. So what I want to share with you today is going to be very important, so please stay with me till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe. I need your support guys. Please like and subscribe. What I want to talk about is very simple. I want to share with you why you shouldn't be too obsessed with horoscopes. Now, I'm not telling you to stop reading about it. It is very interesting every now and then, but don't get too obsessed with it. Don't believe it way too much. Everything that you are attracting in your life, all the undesirable things most people are attracting in their lives, is mainly based on our beliefs or the ideas that we have of ourselves. Everything in this world started with an idea, isn't it? In order for this to be created, someone had to form an idea. In order for you to attract wealth, you have to form ideas of wealth. You have to form ideas of certain things. So unfortunately, if you are attracting poverty or a lot of struggles, you have formed ideas of poverty and struggles, unfortunately. And a lot of times we form these ideas in our mind based on the things we believe in. Based on the things we read about that we believe so much, we think it is us. Every now and then I see things about, I'm a Virgo, right? So every now and then I see things about Virgos and I read about it and I'm like, oh, that's very interesting, but I don't believe that this is who I am. You see what I'm saying? But I know people that read about this and they literally take it as that's what they are, that's their personality. You are slowly altering your life. So don't take these things too seriously. I want to make this video very simple because we overlook, I've made a video about this, we overlook the power of the things we read and the images around us. And I realized this lately that a lot of the things that I did not want, I did not create it, right? I did not create it because that's what I believe in. But I realized that it is the things that we go on social media, we read about, and I'm like, okay, so I am this though. I'll go home, or I'll lie down and overthink about it, or I will overanalyze this, right? Thinking, oh, I can't believe that's how I am, right? You are believing in something, and you literally think that that's who you are, even though you might not even think that this, or you might not even like being that way, whatever they're telling you. But most people believe this, take it too literal, and that's the problem. You are messing up your life. I mean, I'm not telling you not to take the good things. Always take the good things in life. But see, there's negative things that you see that people are saying, oh, Virgos are like this, or Libras are like that. Don't always believe those things, man. That's all I want to say. Don't attract undesirable things into your life because you went on Twitter or Facebook and you read about, I'm a Virgo, so I keep saying Virgo, right? What Virgos can do, or what Virgos are addicted to, or what Virgos are, why they might not attract certain type of money, why they attract certain type of angry or certain type of partners. Don't believe these things. You are, like I said, it's your beliefs, right? So don't take these things too literal, because I see some of these and I find it very ridiculous. I find it very ridiculous, and I know for sure there's someone out there that believes these things. That believes that, okay, I'm a Virgo, so I'm supposed to attract, I'm supposed to attract an aggressive partner. That's how you get along. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. Who really and truly deserves an aggressive partner, or who really and truly deserves all the negative and the things that they talk about that seems so normal? See, when we read about these things, at times back in the days I'll read out it's a normal thing. It's not normal. Don't alter your life like that. Alter your life with the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you get in life what you believe in. You get in life what you believe in. Now when I say you get in life what you believe in, I'm not telling you I'm not trying to say believe in your dreams, it's good to believe in all these things, it's good. But I'm saying you get in life what you think. For example, the corona, making people having fear about attracting corona. You are believing in that and you are going to get it. So first you start to fear something, so first you start to emotionalize something, you are automatically believing in it and you are going to get that. You see what I'm saying? So if you believe in these things, you are going to get that in due time, or your kids will get that. Someone around you will get that. You would attract that into your life. Maybe not you, but someone you love very, very, very much might get that. Someone close to you. You see what I'm saying? So you need to be careful the things you read about your personality, man. The personality, or your date of birth, or the people that count numbers. All these things you need to be very, very careful with it. I'm just trying to warn people, because these things I've just noticed it lately, right? Because I speak to a lot of people. I speak to so many people, right? People with mental health and people going for a lot of hard times. And I'm not saying I'm God or I'm a top psychologist or anything, but at times I have an idea where most of their problems is coming from. And I realize that most people, it is just their suggestions around them. You see what I'm saying? It's mainly their beliefs that is destroying their lives or their happiness. You see what I'm saying? And I've realized the horoscopes and counting, the people that count numbers, that's one of the things I want to understand a bit more. Count numbers. Yeah, it's these things that mess up people's lives. I was reading a book, right, few years ago, Power of the Subconscious Mind. There was a man that went to India, and he was told in 90 days, I think the lady read his palm or something like that, right? And he was told in 90 days he would die. This guy believed it and started writing his will and all those things, right, acting as if he was going to die. And guess what? He died on the exact date, or the day the lady said. And unfortunately, most people are doing this as well. Most people are believed that they don't deserve a certain money because of this. They believe that they don't deserve to have a peaceful partner. They don't deserve to have a peaceful life because they come from a certain family background. Don't believe that. All these things are external things, and they have no power on you unless you accept it. In the Bible, I'm not religious, but in the Bible it talks about something to do about serving two gods, isn't it? And unfortunately, most of us are serving two gods. Whether you are Christian, most people are serving two gods. Whether you are a Christian or atheist, you are serving two gods. And let me in a way kind of explain to you what I mean by the two gods. See, if you have negative beliefs about yourself, when I talk about negative beliefs, I mean even fear, worry, resentment, and all those things, you are serving two gods. You are serving a negative god. And the true God is your consciousness, isn't it? Your consciousness. So, and on human consciousness, right? If you have fear and all those negative things, negative beliefs, disease, illness that you think, oh, you might get it, right? You are serving two gods. But if you believe that you deserve health, abundance, prosperity, and everything that other people are saying has no power over you, and you have power over your life, and you can alter your own life through, and God works through you, right? God, the only way God can work through you is through your own positive thoughts and your own mind power, right? And if you believe that left-handed or the right-hand thoughts, with the right-hand God, which is your what do you call it, your imagination, and God, you are serving another God as well. But like I said, you can't serve two gods. You need to pick one. And unfortunately, most people, through their negative beliefs and the things they read about and the things they think they would get, and they go home and overthink it, all these things, you are serving a negative god. Whether you like it or not, you are serving a negative god, and you are getting that into your life. You see what I'm saying? I made a video a few days ago talking about your attitude is more powerful than your facts, innit? Or more powerful than the circumstances you're going through, right? And the attitude of mind, your attitude is that right God of you understanding your true power and knowing the things that you can attract through within yourself, your capabilities, your talent, and your abilities, and the things on you, and why human beings, we deserve only good things. No human being deserves negative things in life. And now I know people are going to tell me, what about the people in Iraq? And listen, that's a different topic, but they don't even deserve negative circumstances, bro. So unfortunately, some people were born into hard times, right? But I still believe they can get themselves out. Whether you get mad at me for saying it, but I still believe they can get themselves out, because I grew up in a family we didn't have much, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I've seen people that grew up in a family that did not have much, and trust me, a lot of them are doing well. But it all started with their attitude of mind and understanding the law of assumptions, right? Or their beliefs. See what I'm saying? You could be put in a certain type of environment, you could grow up in a certain type of family background, but that doesn't mean that that's all you deserve. And that's the problem. Most of us grew up in a certain environment that was altering our lives, that was messing our lives, or a certain type of family with a certain type of beliefs, right? And because we've been attracting so much hard times through the family beliefs and through our environment, we get to a point we think that's all we deserve. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve all of those things. The moment you start to believe that you deserve these things, and that's your personality, and I need to act in that certain type of way, and all these things, well, guess what? That's what you get. So then in the fast forward, in the next few years, when you're attracting unwanted, undesirable things in your life, just understand that it started from your beliefs. You get me? Your environment as well. Just because you are in a certain type of environment doesn't mean that's all you deserve. Eliminate that way of thinking. That's what I'm saying. Eliminate that way of thinking and just know that you deserve better in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that don't get too obsessed with horoscopes and numbers, people that count numbers. Those ones, I think I've heard a little about them, but just don't believe these things. If they tell you positive things, that one I'm not going to tell you not to believe it, because those positive things can take you far. But the negative things that people overlook, because last week on Twitter, all these star signs were trending, and people were talking about, oh, Libras, and we are this and we are that and we're that, and people were just talking, oh yeah, I could see my personality, I'm like that, right? So at times I read about it thinking some negative thing, and people be like, oh yeah, I see that I acted that way at times. I'm thinking, you don't act that way at times, you just believe it right now, and your mind is trying to form images of moments you did certain things and trying to get you to believe it. And the moment you believe that you do that at times, you're going to be like that. But people overlook all these little things. You get me? Don't overlook these things, and just don't believe that, oh yeah, you deserve this and you deserve negative things, and because you have that, you that. Like I said, I'm not telling you not to read about it, but I'm just saying be careful the ones you read about. You see what I'm saying? Last week I was saying, someone said Virgos they like classical music, which is true. Which is true for me. I listen to classical music all the time. So that one was a surprise to me that I knew that these things, it's fine to accept it. But when they talk about these weird stuff about certain type of star sign are aggressive and liars and all that bullshit they talk about, yeah, don't believe it. That's what I would say, man. Don't believe it. Your ideas of yourself is what you get. So if you plant the idea of poverty, if you plant the idea of being a liar, if you plant the idea that your star sign, because of your star sign, you get sick in a certain type of weather, or you attract certain type of partners, you attract certain type of friends, and you don't get along with these type of star signs and all these things, that's what you would get. That's what you would become, unfortunately. Everything starts in the mind. Everything starts with the idea. Everything in this world started with an idea. The architect of the universe, he had to start with an idea. He or she, or whatever it might be, had to start with an idea of this universe. And it's the same thing as you. You have that power in your hand. So be careful of the things that you believe in. That's what I'm saying, man. But anyway, I'm done. Before I finish, please, thank you for your support. Thank you for staying to the end. God bless you guys. Share this video to your friends and your families, anyone that you know. Have a wonderful day, guys, and take care.